Cult members, and welcome to Pop Culture Cult. I'm Sean.
I'm Janice.
And welcome to our trailer reaction for Doom Patrol Season 3.
Doom Patrol!
We will get into our absolute love of this show in a minute, but we really want to get into this trailer. I have watched this trailer. She has not. There's going to be drama.
Uh-oh.
It's Doom Patrol. Of course there is. So here we go. Doom Patrol Season 3, and go.
Brains! They are coming for us!
Wait, is that Michelle Gomez?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Who in the sweet mercy of are you?
Good question. Now, here's what I do know. I seem to have traveled here via time travel capsule.
There's no such thing as time travel.
Says the talking robot.
I came here because something very big is set to occur, and it needs to be stopped. Introducing the Brotherhood of Evil.
Very evil.
Right? She must be eliminated.
We'll be ready. In the meantime, our presence here will go completely unnoticed.
Absolutely.
Wasn't the Brotherhood of Evil defeated?
Yeah, we have bigger problems. The Sisterhood of Dada. Do you want to find and corral them? Actually, I'd like you to kill them.
Whoa.
Crap to take care of, remember? What's going on, you bit?
They can't just shut me down.
You say there's something wrong with Ring?
You want to be the Chief's badass, crime-fighting Doom Patrol, but that's just not who we are. They are coming for us! This is everyone's problem.
We've been here before. Battered, bruised, but we lick our wounds and rise from the ashes. Stronger than ever before.
Are you seriously trying to give us a
Yay.
rally speech right now?
I am, because you just have to fake it till you make it.
We're all going through shit.
Literally.
Fixing some
Literal
You
house.
changed all of this.
You have a second chance.
Sometimes you have to set worlds on fire so you can make something new.
Yeah.
Code Bonnet B.
Yeah, from Matrix.
Thatcher's
Yeah.
bum. Code Bonnet B. Thatcher's
I am
bum.
so high.
And I was literally thinking the same thing. I am not nearly high
Not
enough
enough.
for this trailer.
Okay. Missy has a time machine. We're all fucked.
Is it a time machine or is it a bore through the earth machine? Because it's got a lot of whirly.
I'm the Undertaker.
Right.
Yeah, it's definitely a whirly gig time machine thingy. Missy's got a freaking time machine. That's all that needs to be discussed.
Yeah. She gets to be crazy Missy.
When they announced that they were going to do a season 3, so we were late to the game on Doom Patrol.
Yeah.
And we didn't watch the first 2 seasons until the second season had gotten done with HBO Max, because
Because we didn't have the DC
app,
thing.
DC Universe app or whatever. And everybody said that this and Titans were really, really good, and the animated Harley Quinn show. And so this was the one we went with, and we instantly fell in love with these people. They're all broken in all of the ways that every version you can be broken in. There's at least one of them on the screen.
Yep.
And but they also have a lot of heart with amongst each other and everything like that. And so we were really excited. And then they announced they're getting a season 3, and we're like, okay, cool, yay! And then they announced Michelle Gomez, and we're obviously big Doctor Who fans. I mean, there's a freaking TARDIS over my shoulder. So now we're like, and we liked Sabrina a lot when she was in Sabrina. So we're really excited about this. But this trailer feels to me very, this is going to sound weird, muted. This is not as crazy as the show gets.
No, but they also don't want to. make people
scare the way the rags.
Yeah, scare people away. And I mean, yeah, and it's on YouTube, right? And it's HBO Max, so they may not want to go certain places, that anybody could see. I guess anybody could, kid could watch your HBO Max, but they did show the butts with teeth.
Yeah.
But that was kind of as far as that went.
Yeah, a little tongue in cheek. Dan,
literally.
The whole stuff with Danny the Street, and then Danny the Brick, and then Danny the Schoolhouse or School Bus, and all of that. I would be interesting if that becomes a thing.
Yeah. Well, and
later
the
on in
unicorn
season.
was
The unicorn
back.
Was back, which
as
is interesting.
a carousel. It looked like he had a bar sticking out of his back, like a carousel ride horse.
Having Mark Strong be the I won't say throwaway character, but he was like the Earth-based character who was he was like the Constantine of this kind of universe or whatever, and having him be the one who was the only one that could bring the unicorn in to kind
Not Mark Strong. Is it Mark Strong? Mark Strong is
Mark Shepard. Mark
Shepard. There you go.
Mark Shepard.
I'm like, Mark Strong is the bad guy.
The English guy.
Yeah.
Not that Mark Shepard isn't English.
Well, that's true.
But him having, like, I would like to see him back, because we're not going to get Timothy Dalton, most likely, in this season, because of the way they ended everything with Chief and everything, how that they all came together outside of Chief, and so having that all be there.
Yeah.
But if you're going to introduce what do they call the Sons of Evil or whatever that kind of got
Brotherhood of whatever
Evil or whatever, and that kind of concept, it gives them a proper big bad or a group of big bads to go after.
Yeah.
Because the show really, the first season really isn't a comic book show. I mean, they have powers, but they don't. They're
still trying to figure out kind of who they are, why they are, why they're together. I mean, a couple of the characters, have been living with
Chief.
Is that what
Chief.
they call Chief. I was going to say
the Chief.
Yeah. I was going to say father or something.
Well, he kind of is.
That's a different show. Right. For a while, for a very long while. And so they were kind of, into what was going on, but everybody else was new to living there, and then dealing with each other and each other's weird things that are wrong and broken with them, and then their own selves, and then they kind of had a communal bad in the second season.
The candle maker, the candle god that was controlled by Chief's little girl.
And it was a backstory of Chief too, right? Wasn't that second season where you kind of found out what he did
and how he's able to live so long and stuff.
Yeah.
And so it'd be interesting, because even with that second season, they still never really came together as a group until the very, very, very end.
Yeah.
And they still didn't have Crazy Jane, because she was still going through all of her stuff.
Right.
And who is in charge of her is going to be an interesting kind of conversation to go forward and all that. And so...
they kind of left it on a... Actually, I think I remember, like, it was the last episode, and I was like, wait, that's it?
Yeah.
That's the last... Wait.
Well, that was part of that. It was really weird, because they did, like... They filmed 4 episodes or 5 episodes, and then DC Universe dissolved into HBO Max, and all filming for everything stopped, and then they came back and finished it with the last 3 or 4, whatever it ended up being. I think it was an 8 episode season, and so they came back, and the season was all connected. It was there, but at the end I was like, well, you can't, because we didn't know a season 3 was coming, so you can't fucking leave it there.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell are you doing to us?
Yeah.
And which was brilliant on their part, because it all the clamoring from the fans were like, we want this.
Yep.
But there's a ton of strings that haven't been tied off yet. And now we're introducing Michelle Gomez with this time traveler with the Brotherhood of Evil, or whoever they're going to be. And there's a talking bicycle. So, I mean, how
there was a talking street, brick, school bus, unicorn.
We love this show. because it's just batshit crazy.
Yep.
But also dealing with all of the other stuff. So.
And then Brendan Fraser, there was a scene with him not as Metal Man,
there
whatever
was,
he
there was a few of those the first season and a couple
Yeah, so I'm
more.
just wondering if that's going to be a flashback, or wasn't he like kind of promised a fix or something? It's been a hot minute since we watched the first two seasons.
He was,
or he's always trying to find a fix.
He's
right?
always trying to find a fix. And I think there was problems, like they even showed it with his glove. Like he is still struggling with the control of the robot side of himself and his emotions. He got some closure with his daughter and everything.
That was good.
But,
but it's good to have him not have to hide behind a suit and actually.
I really want him to come to Con or FanX or something.
Yeah,
he deserves it. He deserves that. If he comes to FanX, we're going to FanX in 2 weeks. If that panel, that room is going to freaking explode if he shows up and walks in the room. Like everybody loves him, and he's amazing. Everybody in the show is amazing, but he's really good considering that he's doing a lot of voiceover work. And his individual scenes when they're doing the flashbacks are just rip your heart out. Like at times.
I mean, I assume he's doing maybe mocap for the.
It's an actual guy in an actual suit.
But it's not him.
It's not him.
Okay.
No, he's on set.
Right.
And stuff. But
right. Okay.
But yeah, it's very interesting what they're doing with him on this show, because they kind of did what they did with the Mandalorian, where they kind of cast him after they had already started. So they already were doing a lot of the stuff with the guy in the suit, and then
cast him to do the voice.
And then as they went along, they realized, hey, this character has something behind it, and they want to do some flashbacks for character growth and stuff. And so that is our thoughts on season 3 trailer for the Doom Patrol. I missed when it's coming out. Soon, I'm assuming.
I don't think it's said. I don't
maybe.
remember it saying.
I'm going to say end of September. I'm sure somebody will tell us in the comments. Let us know what you thought of this trailer, our reaction and discussion about it in the comments down below. Please be nice. That is a requirement around here. I have the ban hammer. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, follow us on all the social media stuff, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. And until next time, cult members, good afternoon, good evening, and good night now.